Dolynny TV, ladies and gentlemen. Play La Bamba, baby. We got the series victory. Yes, indeed. That's all that matters at the end of the day. The Edmonton Oilers, yeah, it's an ugly one. It's 5-4. It's not quite pretty. Stuart Skinner could have been better. This could have been better. That could have been better. But the Edmonton Oilers, the big number here is they take home 4 games in the series against the LA Kings to advance home to round 2 against the Vegas Golden Knights. We'd love to see it, obviously. The boys will have to figure out the travel plans and how to best figure out how to get to Vegas and all that, but that is for another time at this point, as we are just going to sit back and enjoy this one tonight. The Edmonton Oilers, on the back of the most unlikely hero on the team, Kyler Yamamoto, come away with the series victory in game number 6 over top of the LA Kings. Friends, welcome aboard to Dolynny TV. If you're new to the channel, I want you to hit that subscribe button here on the channel because I want you aboard for round 2, right? If you're an Oilers fan, I want you aboard for round 2 against the Vegas Golden Knights. We need to talk about it. And obviously, right, if we win round 2, you think I'm amped up right now? Could you imagine winning round 2? Let's go. It's been a heck of a year this year so far, and I just want this to continue because it is dang special. All right, anyway, what do we need to know? Well, what we need to know is that we're playing La Bamba, and I imagine La Bamba is playing all across the Oilers Nation right now. It's fantastic to see. But what I need to also see is just to tell you that this Edmonton Oilers team comes away with a huge victory. Kyler Yamamoto scoring a massive goal. And I want to say again to all of my Kings friends that are tuning into tonight's post game, that have been along on the channel here over the past few weeks, thank you so much for being aboard. Thank you so much for sharing your passion for hockey with me. And you know what? Thank you for making this series so dang special. With that, friends, shall we go recap what was a 9-goal frenzy to get the Oilers onto the second round, led by the starting goal, $1.25 into the game from Captain Connor McDavid. All the questions all week long. Is he injured? Is he broken? Is he going to be okay? Are the Kings going to target him? What's going to happen? Connor McDavid answers the critics right out of the gate. A nice tip play on a shot pass from Evan Bouchard. Puts it home 5-hole. Matthias Ekholm draws the assist secondarily, and it's a 1-0 lead for the Oilers. Then Sean Durzi, 7 minutes later, responds for the Kings, scores his first of the series, his only one of the playoffs this year. Kevin Fiala, Quinton Byfield pick up the assist. Klim Kostin scores his second goal of the playoffs to instantly give us the lead back. 4 minutes later, McLeod Desharnais pick up assist. Then Draisaitl piles on the power play, picks up his 7th of the series. McDavid's 10th point, Bouchard's 8th assist as well. Kempe and Fiala and Victor Arvidsson combined for a goal. Kempe, I must say, I honestly have to tell you this right now. Kempe and Fiala, I was told that they were going to run amok and absolutely destroy us in this playoff series, and they came this close, my friends. They were unbelievable all playoff series long. It was fantastic to see them just do what they did. The top-heavy Kings is what it came out to be in this playoff series, but they came to play all series long, right? Fiala played 5 games or 4 games, something like that, and came away with 6 points. Fantastic. Kempe, I don't know what to say about this guy. Goal after goal after goal. Beauty. And I honestly have to say I'm very impressed. I'm very hopeful for the future of the LA Kings because it looks like they've got some dynamo players coming up the system. Victor Arvidsson picked up another assist there. So that meant those back-to-back power play markers tied us at 3. Things were getting sketchy as an Edmonton Oilers fan base. But when in doubt, call the folk hero. Klim Kostin cleans up the mess, makes it 4-3 heading into the third period. Yamamoto, who, right, quiet all series, picks up his first assist. Desharnais picked up his 2nd assist. So you think about these depth scorers, right? Draisaitl and McDavid scored 2 goals and combined for 2 goals, but guess what? It's actually the depth guys that win this game for the Edmonton Oilers, and that's what's different this year. Deneau scores a shorthanded, unassisted marker. It is about the ugliest goal to tie a hockey game in the third period of a playoff elimination game you could possibly get against Stuart Skinner. Gaffs it up like Ty Conklin, Mike Smith-esque puck screw up with it, but he gets it done and pulls off the save after save the rest of the way home to allow, with just over 3 minutes to go, Kyler Yamamoto to throw a puck on net, fool Jonas Korpisalo, pick up an assist for Ryan McLeod and Clean Costin, who had a 3-point night, and secure victory for the Edmonton Oilers in game number 6. The Oilers take home the 4-2 series victory. 44-26 the shots for the LA Kings over top of the Edmonton Oilers. 32-22 the hits for the Kings over top of the Oilers. The Oilers won the face-off battle. Kings were better on the special teams. The Oilers took more penalties. The Oilers gave away the puck 10 times to the Kings 3. The takeaways were dead even, but the Oilers also very well committed to blocking the shots tonight, and that is a big difference for as to why they were able to do their thing tonight. So, friends, that's where we find ourselves. To wrap up this series, could it have been much better effort from the Edmonton Oilers? I think absolutely, right? I think you could absolutely say the Edmonton Oilers at times and going forward need to be better and will be better. But it's one of those things, you know what, for what it was, for all the overtime, for all the heroes, for all the antics we had all series long, I am just glad that we are good to go and we are ready and geared up to face the Vegas Golden Knights in round number 2. There was a time in game 4 when we were down 2-1, people were ready to jump off the bandwagon and abandon ship, and somehow the Oilers pull off 3 straight victories. Game 4, Game 5, Game 6. Bang, done and dusted, and take home the victory that ends up getting us going into game number 1 of the second round. And it looks like there was actually a crack on Stuart Skinner's stick. His stick snapped in half on that. That's actually what happened. They slowed it down finally enough for me to see. So that ugly goal against Stuart Skinner ends up being a broken stick, and that is really tough to see. So, friends, that's how it wraps up. A 5-4 victory, a 4-2 series victory, and the supporting cast that we have seen develop and evolve all season long comes through in the clutch. And guess what? Matthias Janmark is waiting on deck for the start of the Vegas Golden Knights series. That is fantastic news for me as well. But friends, as I wrap up this game review for you, I don't want to keep you too much on your Saturday night. You're probably like me, running out of a bar, being a maniac as the Oilers eliminate the LA Kings. But what I have to tell you is thank you so much for being along for the ride here through the first round of the playoffs. I cannot wait to start this second round of the playoffs here against the Vegas Golden Knights in round number 2, game 1, coming up sometime this week. Kyler Yamamoto plays La Bamba for Oil Country, and we ride home on this weekend victorious in round 1 over top of the LA Kings. I'm Tyson, this is Dolynny TV. Thank you so much for being aboard, friends. I am up on out of here.